Hello, Pisces. I am starting with two cards on the table because somehow I stopped recording and it got deleted. But this was such an important message to you that we are going to continue. So, Pisces, welcome back to Delilah's Spiritual Spot. I'm Delilah Rose, and this is your reading for August 21st to the 27th, 2022. Please like, share, and subscribe, all that jazz, and let's just get into this. So, we have pushed to the surface. You have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life, right? Becoming aware, being very aware that we are complacent, that, we're just surviving, just living, not even living, we're surviving. Second card you have is rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you're feeling for discovery, right? Something has piqued your interest. Go with it. Um, Learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. You know, this is you getting your mojo back. You finding that spark and push to want more, to be more, to do more. And I love that because as humans, we never, never stop learning. And these cards really want to read for you. So we have the Six of Swords here, the Three of Cups, Pisces. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands clarifying that Six of Swords. Page of Swords clarifies that Three of Cups. The Hermit card clarifies the Four of Wands. And we have the Star card here. So right away, Pisces, people sleep on Pisces, right? I think Pisces can be very calculated. Um, and I think that even though there's complacency, you always are thinking of the next thing, even if you're not making a move towards it. Even if you're happy now, there's kind of like an escape plan or a plan B always in your mind. And I don't know why I need to say that. But I think you have a plan B always, 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 somewhere floating around in that brain. Um, and it's very interesting as I'm reading the cards here. Um, I kind of get it could be a message from my spirit guides, but um, I think that people underestimate you, and that is their mistake. That is their mistake because you're a few steps ahead. So this is all about your passions. This is exactly what the oracle cards are saying. So this is movement, right? Something is lighting a fire under you. We have the Six of Wands clarified by that Knight of Wands. Knights are can be people, so it could be a person who's igniting that spark in you. It could be maybe a potential lover. It could be just a friendship, just someone who brings that newness into your life, something that's been lacking. And it's going to create this movement for you of you wanting to either physically move or just move forward. And I think you moving forward, you're getting unstuck. We have the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups is a victory card, right? It really is. It's a celebration card here. And that's clarified by this Page of Swords. And I think it's because you are learning a new trade. I think that you are picking up the sword and you are going to learn something new, something very intellectual here. So, this could be going back to school. But this is it definitely, you're picking up a new skill and it's going to be celebrated. And who doesn't like that? Like, there is a celebration here. So, this could be your peers celebrating this victory for you, or it could be an actual celebration at work, or again, something um, that you're going to have recognition for, something that you're going to be celebrated. And again, that's reiterated here in the Four of Wands. Like this, like a lot of people like to call this the marriage card, but this is also another celebratory card. This could be a partnership. in this new skill, a partnership with your work, um, a partnership in business, what your skill is going to bring to the table in partnership with somebody else. If I'm reading this as a relationship, if you are single, now's the time to get out there because you're ready to move, you're ready to invite passion back into your life. You're going to go out with your friends, and you're going to learn something about yourself. You're going to get information or meet someone new, someone that piques your intellectual interest. So this is a great card for singles as well. I'm not getting a relationship read um, from this, but if you're meeting someone new, I feel like this is going to be a great partnership for you, one that can lead to marriage and or moving in together, just a closeness. If you're already in a relationship, if your relationship has become dry and ho hum and you're trying to get that spark, I think you are going to get that spark. And that's by taking the bull by the horns and saying, listen, this is not working out. I don't feel the passion. I don't feel the thrill. I think once you communicate that with your partner, and you do things like date again or, have an outing or have that celebration outside, you're going to learn how to be a couple again, how to bring that passion back in your life, and you're going to become close. I mean, this is a great reading that I can read in so many ways. And I'm just doing that because Spirit is telling me to do it so that it resonates with more people. Because ultimately, it goes back to you. It goes back to you getting your spark back. And your spark will be the catalyst to move forward in your life. You have the Hermit card that clarifies that Four of Wands. So it's something that you need to think about, whatever it is you're stepping into. Um, and it goes back to that paying attention, right? So I'm looking over here. So pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning. The Page of Swords. What are we learning here? I think that you need to look within to figure things out. When we get stuck, we kind of lose what we we lose our passions, or we lose that thing that we're passionate for. We lose what we're passionate about. Like we forget who we are, we forget what we are. And I just ultimately think that it's a remembrance that's going on here. We do have the Star card. So again, it's your hopes, wishes, and dreams. This is the time to do it. We have that beautiful star in the sky, the wishing star. You have the Chariot, so this is going to happen this week, very soon. The Four Swords is interesting here, right? Because we have the Hermit card. So this is also taking time out for that rediscovery. And that's amazing. The Emperor card, you taking charge of your life and moving forward in that energy, and realizing that it was in your control all along. What does Pisces, any other messages for Pisces? I don't feel the need to clarify this because I ultimately think that you're just getting your mojo back. And I love that. Your zest for life. You're not going to be, when someone asks you how are you, you're not going to be like, I'm alive. You're going to be like, I'm living. There's a difference. Does Pisces need to know anything else? Pisces needs to know again, this is a moving forward card. You have the Six of Swords again. You have the Chariot card, which is here. So, again, news is going to happen fast. The only thing, caveat here, is don't get stuck in your old ways, or try not to get drawn back. When we make changes, right, our brain does something interesting. Sometimes it fights against that change, and it has a tendency to try to hold us back because that's something we're accustomed to. That's your safe place. Keep moving forward, being that Queen of Pentacles, being grounded in the fact that, you are moving past things, you are moving forward with your life. And this is your reading, Pisces. I am Delilah Rose, and this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot.